Okay, so I'm back. I just finally finished retracing them, and that's partly the reason why is because I realized I made quite a bit of mistakes from the original. You can even see right here, I made some mistakes on her arms and stuff. So I fixed that, and it looks much better. If you can move this, give me a moment. There you go. It looks much better than that. And then I also fixed the face. I had to fix the face too. I tried to fix it and when I scanned it, but I think I just slightly made it worse or slightly made it better. But then I made it even better-ish, I think. I don't know. Time will tell when I come back to draw this, but I definitely think I drew the body. Since I already did it the first time, doing it the second time was even easier, so I didn't have no problems, as much problems when I did it the first time. But I think that I struggled the most with the face. I always did. I know what my next video is going to be. I'm going to practice. It's been a long time. I need to practice drawing bodies and faces. But I'm going to do it cartoonish. I'm not going to do realistic-ish. I'm going to do both. I'm going to do both. I'm going to come back. I don't know why I'm saying like I'm outro. I'm going to come back to color this. Maybe not today because there's other things I want to get done. Okay, it's a new day and I'm back and I'm ready to color. Now I originally was gonna bring out all my hoo-hoos, all my Cali art, all my Copics, but I was like, that's a lot of markers and I don't feel like going through all that trouble, so I'm gonna keep it simple and I'm gonna use my Milo markers set, and I'm gonna use my Azure marker set, and I'm gonna use, yes, Sharpie, but the skin tone Sharpie, just only the skin tone Sharpies. So yeah, I'm limiting it to that because anything else would be too much for me and I don't want to deal with that. And maybe some of these skin tones, I don't know, but these still last still. Imagine that. I have a lot of markers. So we're going to start with these to practice on, and I'm going to get her colors because I don't remember them. Let me get her colors now. Okay, so we're starting with her skin color. Her skin is supposed to be this goldenish brown right here. So we're gonna start with that, and we're gonna use this as a practice and like get it down. What do you call it again? You know what I mean, swatch. There you go. That's the word I was gonna swatch. Now I said I'm gonna use mostly Sharpies, but I did pick out some other colors from the other skin tones. I like to use the really cheap ones when I'm gonna do a real cute, quick sketch, and also the blush color. So these most likely gonna be too light for her skin tone that I want. So we're gonna start with the other ones. Let me see 3 though, because 3 and 4 looks, actually 3 looks better than, let me see 4. That is darker, but that looks more peachy, so I don't want to use 4. Let me see 5. That's better. Also dark, so maybe 3 and 4. Sorry, 3 and 5. These are definitely too light. Let's see the ones I took out. So this is gonna be her skin. Okay, so I'm watching my opinion, but let me pause this. Okay, so I did the skin tone off camera. This is a lot. I did both of them. That's because I'm ready to do the clothing, and the clothing is a mixture of greens, brown, and orange, and like a maroon red, right? So I'm not sure exactly how I want her like colors to be, so that's why I did both. And this will give me the colors. I will play around. I won't go in depth this time. Also, I kind of went in depth for the skin because I just want to figure out the skin coloring. I do like how I did it this one because the face is not as dark, if you can see it closer. This one came out too dark. This one's a little bit lighter. It's still dark, but much lighter. I didn't overpower it with darkness. With shadow. There you go. And pull out colors for her outfits from all, well, except for this one. From these two. I got so thirsty I went to get water. I might go get some tea now. I'm gonna, as I said, swatch them onto these cards, and then we'll have our colors. Okay, real quickly, can you tell the difference between the Milo and Azure? One is a brush and one is a bullet point. Can you tell the difference from right here? Because, yeah, they look so similar. I just want to point that out. Okay, so these are all the swatches. Surprisingly, yeah, there's a lot of green, obviously, compared to all the other colors. So we're gonna start actually with her hair. Only because I just saw this brown, the natural oak, like, because her hair is supposed to be like a blend of brown and red, and I actually like the red from the Alzura red. I'm gonna use these two, see how they look. If I'm gonna try it on this one, If I don't like it, well, this one. If I don't like it on this one, I'll do it on this. I do a different mix. So let's start with this color. Honestly, I still have one more. I can still try with this one. She have a green top with this one. And maybe an orange pants. I might not do everything today. I'm just going to call it out right now. It's already displayed. And honestly, I will be wrapping this up earlier, around this time. But only because my job reached out back to me and said I don't have to work early tomorrow. So I have time. Let's go to the final finish and let's put it together. Here she is. I'm going to do this one together and then I'll do color the other ones off camera and I'll show you the end. Maybe. Okay, so I decided to, I wasn't going to do so, sorry. I wasn't going to do this one. I didn't do the coloring of the skin, but so far I really like how this looks. So, excuse me. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I'm going to do this one. I like the coloring. I do like how it's lighter it is. I really didn't like how dark the pants are. For some reason, the dark pants is what threw me off the most. I wanted it to be light, but since the pants is going to be orange, I decided to go for like green top, so I'm going to do that instead. And the eyes, I'm going to work on the eyes more when I do the big head or when I do the facial, so I'm not going to worry about the eyes right now. I do not like how it looks right here. So yeah, more to work on. But for now, let's work on the skin, shirt, pants, the full body, the whole shebang. So I'm going to continue watching my YouTube video while I'm working on this. This is how the skin is coming out so far. Let me just finish up the head and the arm. This is her. I'm going to keep it single white for now, but yeah, this is her. This is, I don't know her name, but Rabis is her last name, but yeah, this is her. This is, I'm going to add her into my collection. I'm going to finish the out border, but you will not see that. But if I come back, you understand why it's colored and everything else. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. This should be his own video. Bye.